Predator gives you the spark. You make the fire. Summon your strength.
And who wants to come back to defend this? Zai's already beginning his TP out, and it's Mind Control who's sent back for defense. They don't care. Miracle and Matumba will be happy to continue this fight.
That was the one lasso they needed. The exact target at the exact time. Mind Control just waited for it patiently. When's Necro coming in?
Send him up, bring him back down again. Remember, there's still the Aegis Immortal on Matama, but Avalanche, can he toss him back in? No! The silence is up, and CCNC, the triple kick! GH! God! So good! Triple kill for Miracle! They're gonna look for the Ultra! This will be a dive back on 33! Wait for the inevitable! Matama's just a beast! Miracle will take the Ultra kill, and that really is probably the game. They're in fact doing it. GG Cole is gonna come out just a bit as the GG pushes up. Pycat is the sole defender for Optic Gaming, and there is no way he can hold back the Horde.
Liquid just looks so good, man. They're making all these super good decisions with which heroes they put where, how they play their lanes, how they move around, spell casting, everything's on point. They look in really good shape, honestly.
Yeah.
That's
GG.
That's it.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
like
Kind of just been collecting farm around the map and securing themselves the runes. There is going to be an X. Somnus showing up now to this fight, and a good electric vortex, able to create a little bit of space. They're going to swap back up, but they do burn through that Aegis. The Soul Assumption making it happen, and Pacha so tanky. The black hole lands on a 3, and maybe coming back in. Can they turn this back around, though? They're already losing so many on VP, but they got the Beast Grip. They're able to take down the Storm Spirit through the Aegis the second time through. Zombies are absolutely everywhere on the map, but no one blinks in, trying to take down FY, and there's going to be the toss. There's going to be the kill. They buy back on the Undying as Solos continue to just be hampered in by all of these undead beings chasing him out. But Chalice, has he gone too far now as well? There's going to be another toss. The Ghost Shroud keeping him alive. They bring down Solo on the side.
oh, Ramsey's just barely out of mana there.
Comparison to so the even spread of farm that VG Gaming's 3 cores have.
And can he take it versus that Tricore?
Yeah, does get the RP, but again the global silence out straight away. The fish is down on all of them. Lanham walks in, looks for the control onto the Magnus, but they don't need it. They find the Laguna. That's going to be Yang gone. The BKB's out for Sylar, but he can't find a target. He has to try and retreat some out, but he's been used up. Ori with the setup into the life track around the side. There's the combo. Lanham! Lanham's in with the Echo Slam, gets them all!
Absolutely.
Lanham!
Side here.
Smoke's gonna wear out Yang. He looks to commit, but straight away the global silence. The Orchid comes out. There's nothing to follow at that RP as DDC already gets picked up on the back. Lanham straight in with the Echo. The vision follow-up. He gets the lockdown on Sylar. Sylar wants the BKB, but can't get the Sunder off. They've lost 2, they've lost 3. They buy back on DDC. Fade's been sprouted out, cuts himself out with the power shot, but he's surrounded by the Trians. Double kill for 11. They clean up Freeze as well as VG Gaming crush the team fight. It's exactly what we're saying with this Magnus. The jump in instantly counterplay.
I feel like comfortable pressing this far forward while the smoke is
on
going on, and they're looking for him. Find him immediately. There's going to be the Yule Scepter. Can they follow it up? Snowball, Walrus Punch. They have the Spear Vessel. He's not regenning. He's dying.
Even throw the ulti to secure, but Pasha still rotates in here. He's all alone.
Is he really trying to take this? They actually might be able to make this work, though. The silence is going to be there as well. Pasha's dead from Somnus as well. They buy back on the Mirana. X-Nova chasing forward on no HP, but FY is going to be there as well. And there's the Laguna Blade onto the Kunkka. Does not even get to cast his ship as Ramsey's also being ran at. LGD, what are you doing? You're just tearing at him. They're going for the Armwood toggle, but it's not enough. They take down the bottom tier 3 tower. Ame controlling so much space. They actually might be able to kill off this Terrorblade, but is he going to be able to get out of there? The Snowball, they've got it. No one in trouble and dead yet again. LGD running over the corpses of Virtus Pro.
I think last game the buybacks weren't there. This time they were for Virtus Pro, but they were not used in the best possible way.
And you can hear the adoration from the crowd right now.
With a great planned play. They had a lot of time to plan this as well. Liquid, keep it in mind, that kill on the Wraith King took so long that they could communicate, all right, if they overcommit, I can buy back and come back in.
It's a bait. It's an ultimate bait. It's just the illusion. Now the real team of Team Liquid come through. 33, he did break the smoke almost instantly, thanks to the fact that he was there.
Miracle, you don't have ulti?
But they're jumping over. Miracle, he jumps in close, but then the space created with Terrorize and Chain Frost. All the damage that Team Liquid need to win this fight. Pycat 33, they just don't have the extra teammates. Pycat Plycat, he wants this kill, but he can't even claim Miracle. Denied, denied, denied. Plycat into the trees. They'll get the stun out, and Optic, they're all dead. Tribute LD.
It takes some confidence to go in there as Alchemist without ulti. You really need to trust in your team. No!
They call it.
984!
They call it. He's so close to getting him, but it won't happen. The Team Liquid have it. Game 1 against Optic Gaming.
Pasha in the area, he has his black hole. Or they're just gonna get him from over on the side of the trees. And if in no man's land yet again, Samus the Maleficent is able to take it down.
And now they're chasing after no Storm Spirit.
Oh, the blink, no one with the reactions, able to get away. There was a sentry ward down, but now the boat coming in as well. They swap in one, trying to keep him alive. The Reaper's sight not enough because of the boat buff, and now seeing if they can kill off FY. The wave of tears through as well. No one trying to run. He tosses him over to his ally, Kasha. They find themselves another kill. Ramses with the double. And can they take down X-Nova as well?
That looks like it'll be a piece of cake. Pulling him down, couple free hits for Solo before the rest of the squad joins in, and that's a triple kill for Ramses.
Well, 6-13 after the kiss.
And this is the one that both teams really vying for, but I think is even more important for LGD. They're not going to get here. FY just might give himself away.
Throws out the wave of terror, gets the vision, and VP, that's enough to scare him off. For the moment, but they find Ame. There's a good gust onto several. Pasha looking for the black hole. He gets it onto 2. Chalice trying to save his allies, if at all possible. The boat buff is going to be there, and the ship lands on X-Nova, finding the kill. They're calling out their chances. FY also going to be ran after. VP are feeling good, and why not? Ame revealing himself. They are still smoked up on the high ground. The Remnant is down as well. VP, they're walking right into all the vision in the world and maybe going right for the initiation as well. The black hole hits onto nothing. Pasha can't make it happen, and now LGD potentially has an opening here. No one. There's going to be the Avatos boy. They drop down the boat as well. It's still looking okay for VP. They're trying to bring down one. Can they kill him off in time? FY is going to die. They're buying back onto immediately back into this fight, but they have the X onto Ame. The Tombstone is up on the high ground and maybe trying to create some chaos. He's doing a good bit of work, but down to very low HP. They're tearing him apart. VP is starting to die. They kill off yet another Chalice, making it work. Can they kill him off? Silence for the Visage. Ramses is going to die. They're dead forever.
Maybe found his moment. He baited out that black hole flawlessly, and then the team turned. The buybacks had to be spent, but it's so worth it at this point. It's going to be a 3,500 gold swing and an Aghanim's Drow that gets another 1,700 gold added on top. They march straight down that mid lane to the tower, and they're in position for this early Roche spawn.
This is huge. A big turnaround for them, and oh my god, maybe feeling it now. Wanting to find a kill here onto the Kunkka. They force out the buyback from Enigma. What is he going to do? They have the boat, though. There's going to be the buff to keep him alive, but Nova shows up as well. They've got more than enough damage to secure that gem.
Never doubt Dota Plus. That's what I'm learning.
They don't have buyback, Trent. They are losing this tier 3 tower. The only heroes alive are the Enigma and the Bane, and they're calling for the tier 4 towers. PSG, LGD, they smell blood, and they're coming hunting. GG is called.
No one.
Are you kidding me? No one. It was not there, and LGD sees their moment.
One fight. One fight was all it took for them. Maybe just so perfect after such a difficult game, struggling over and over. The look, it says it all. It's Solo's face.
There's no pressure being applied on the side lanes. Universe is going to connect to the rest of his team.
Look at
the big fight.
He feels like he's so tanky, and he might be right. The Gold Scepter being used on an Enraged Ursa, that was not the initial. He's in the middle of everyone. The Supernova, it does manage to go throw down, but the BKB activated by GGG with a flat cannon does manage to take that out. And now, Fnatic just falling apart now. This best of one, they get all wiped. And Aegis come back here for Eternal Envy's Ursa, but he's got nowhere to run to. He can't blink out. That is 6 people dead from Fnatic, all for an Ogre. So Fnatic, they've got to come up with a response and fast. Otherwise, they will no longer have that tier 3 to rely on. Shin-Q takes a lot of damage too. There goes that Aeon Dinsky will be able to protect them. The Supernova goes down, but they get the Beast Grip onto the jar. Comes to the Supernova, still dies from ZYD. He managed to focus that on the back lines. Universe tried to go for the assassination attempt on Selena, couldn't quite get it and dies instead. He does have a buyback, but he's holding on to it now as he sees that his team is successfully repelling Serenity.
They're still 5-man strong right now. They've got the refresher on a Jin Q.
And they've already popped that, so they've got a second round of the Aeon disc. Jump in from PYW, he jumps and tries to take Eternal Levy, he managed to get the look on to play. There goes Eternal Levy, there comes the buyback, and Reaper's side cuts down the Phoenix with no buyback either. He's dead for 2 minutes. And arrow comes out, another swing and a miss there from Fnatic as they just seem to have no lockdown. Pylon die, he's just gonna die to flat cannon shots, not like this, Fnatic. A lane of Rax gone, Serenity, they see one more to go and they will have Megas, and they'll probably have the game in the bag.
Fnatic, you get Mega here. That might just be all their hopes and dreams.
Trying to jump in and meet it. Yule Scepter from CYD, stopping Eternal Envy. He tries to turn, but he can't really go on Jin Q. He's already going, trying to join guns. PYW, but he's the last man standing. Eternal Envy calls it GG from Fnatic. Team Serenity will move on in the International. Glimmer Cape trying to run in.
Arbel from the top. Let's see who he finds. 27 seconds still on Ice.
Gonna find, jumps in, grabs Ninja Boogie instead of Ice, blows him up already. Beyond godlike for him, but now he's got to get out. The terrorize is gonna land onto him. Life Drain onto from Sam H. Armel dropping down to about half HP. Moon's trying to get the damage, but he just keeps on running away. Cuckoo is the target from the Spectre instead. Now it jumps onto Armel, but again a Life Drain, keeping him a little bit of HP. Tim's comes in, he's nice, backwards stun, hits on 3. Raven's gonna get in the middle of the mix. The Spectre finally goes down thanks to Sam H, while Raven hunting Moon. Moon hiding inside that jungle area, but Raven knows. He knows exactly where he is. But he Shadow Blades and will be able to get out. He still has the dust on him for a little bit of time. It's going to wear out soon. The AoE blast, though, it's enough. Sam H, he got both the Spectre and the Shadow Fiend out of that one. And finally, TNC convincingly win a team fight, taking down 2 cores of support and have control of the Roshan pit.
Yeah, I think I read this wrong because TNC, their ability to get their damage off is just so superior. Yes, Spectre is usually the late game hero, but
trying to go. It went so well last time, so Moon's gonna go and get it again immediately. Armel does manage to get the disable onto Moon, but he caught the BKB, and now Armel doesn't have any more damage left. They've already taken out Cuckoo. That's gonna be Mushi's job every single time. Armel's BKB is about to wear out, but now Armel dies here. They're trying to go for the side. They're trying to go for Spectre. They're controlling him pretty well, but he pops the Manta. Now he's gonna be able to turn, gets the Abyssal Blade onto the Clates. They need to be able to get Raven out. Armel goes down by all the Tombstone, and now Armel is gonna be caught by jabs as well. TNC are falling over the place. 2 men dead. 3 actually is TNC with only the buyback on Raven. How can they hold this with only an Earth Spirit? It's 2 on 5. All of a sudden, just 2 team fights, and Mineski may have just scored themselves a win. They're going straight for the tier 4s. I think it's see the throne exposed, and it seems to be over. Tim tries to comes in, instantly gets inside the vice. No damage comes out whatsoever. Instant buyback. They do manage to take out jabs, but Raven by himself trying to take on Mushi, who's just so much HP. They can't really stop the throne from going down. They poke at Mushi bit by bit. He gets a Abyssal Blade up. Now control kick away. That's going to be able to buy maybe Raven a little bit of time. He's trying to get back to the fountain, but the rest of the team will finish off the throne. Mineski come back and survive through the International.
Like mess with Non-Grata, make the fight total chaos so the Venge can actually look for a situation. Look at this. Instantly, they hit a scan, they go for the Moonlight Shadow, make a move, make a play. No fears there with the swap out. Will mean that he sacrificed himself. Non-Grata sort of looking to try and get back in on this maybe. Silent, he's going to doppelganger up to the high ground. They want to take this fight, Windstrike. They're looking for a CCC, but he gets the BKB out. The terrorized sending Iceberg back, allowing Mugi to chase him down with the Rocket Barrage. They've lost 3. Silent, he's trying for Kaka. The buyback will come out from Faith, but the Shadow runs back up. Kaka, he's going to be fine. Silent trying to go for the AFK play. Is it enough? The homing missiles onto him with the grip. Faith has the control. They'll lose Kaka, but they've got Silent. It's an ultra kill for Mugi. And again, the courier actually going down did have the refresher shard on there for Windstrike, but I don't think they'll care too much as they've taken all the racks. They're onto the tier 4s. Still 20 seconds without NCCCs. Look at the speed that they take these down. Iceberg with the right clicks. He's found one tier 4. Mugi leaning in. Does get always want to fly, but Non-Grata comes in with a hook shot. Unable to trap Mugi with the cogs, but Silent straight on top of KP. KP getting bashed up. Cannot escape. KP's gone. Iceberg in with a combo. Finds Faith. Mugi getting pushed back to base. SCCC will be back up in a couple of seconds. but they've lost both tier 4 towers as Newbie's Ancient, it's exposed. Silent still standing strong, but he gets stunned. SCCC able to find the jump. He has got the Aegis though, Silent, if needs be. Doppelgangers to the side. Non-Grinder falling pretty low, but he's got the Blade Mail out. Can they kill off Silent even once? They can. They'll kill Silent once. They'll turn towards No Fear. Mugi trying to chase down this Vengeful Spirit. He's slowed down by the right click of SCCC. Gets the swap onto SCCC. Back into the clutch of the Vice Boat. Silent. He's on top of Mugi. Mugi's dead. GG is called as Windstrike knock Newbie out of the competition. Newbie will be unable to make their revenge run as Windstrike, the new lads in town.